Ficus Tree's Village. Varun used to live with his wife Neelam in a city. He used to work as a civil engineer in a company. But from some time, he was continuously making errors in his work, due to which his boss calls him and says, Varun, I have noticed from some time that you are not at all focused on your work. If you continue making such mistakes in your work, then our reputation in the market will be spoiled. Sir, please forgive me. It will not happen in the future. Varun's boss tells him that if he continues making such mistakes in the future, then he will get fired from his job. Varun didn't want to lose his job under any situation. That is why he promised to give his best in the next project. We are going to make a hermitage in our next project. And as per our analysis, the site we have chosen is the place which is near to all the other places of that village. You get ready and start working after reaching there. Varun comes back home and tells about the whole matter to his wife, and also asks her to come with him to the village. They both pack their luggage and leave for the village from their car. After driving for some hours, they both reach that location which was chosen for the project. As soon as he reached there, he heard a voice.
Go back! Otherwise it won't be good for you.
Neelam, now what happened to you? Why do you want to go back home?
But I didn't say anything, Varun. What happened to you?
Varun thinks that it must be his imagination. It was a very big village, due to which Varun took a wrong turn. Just then, he sees a woman wearing a sari. He takes the car near her and asks, Can you please tell us about the cottage which is near the ficus tree?
What did you say? A cottage near Fiscus Tree? Why do you want to go there?
Actually, I am an engineer and our company is going to construct a hermitage near the ficus tree. That is why I want to go there. That woman tells him that the place is very scary. Whosoever goes there doesn't come back. So that is why he should also drop the idea of going there. Varun ignores what she was saying and leaves from there with his car. And that woman remains standing there.
It seems that he is going to be my hunt today.
On the other hand, Varun reaches the cottage. After taking out their luggage from the car, they both keep it in the cottage. Just then, Varun says to Neelam, Neelam, why don't we go for a walk? Because from tomorrow, I will be very busy at work. Neelam agrees with Varun and they both get ready to go out for a walk. While walking, Varun hears a woman crying. Hey Neelam, don't cry like a child. Tell me, what do you want?
What has happened to you? Why would I cry?
Seeing this, Varun gets shocked that there is nobody around here. Then who was crying? He says sorry to Neelam for his behavior and again starts walking. While walking, he sees a ficus tree and then he says to Neelam, See Neelam, this is the tree that I have to cut down for our next project. Varun was saying this. Just then, the tree turns red as blood. Seeing this, Varun gets stunned. Neelam, did you see it? How is it possible that all the leaves of the tree turn red? Neelam looks at the tree and she finds the color of the tree as green only. She tells Varun that because of the fear of losing his job, he is seeing all imaginary things. He asks him to go back to the cottage and take rest. Neelam is saying absolutely right. I should take rest and everything will be fine. Just then Varun hears a doorbell. He opens the door and sees that some people from the village have come to tell him that this cottage is haunted. Whoever comes here for construction doesn't remain alive. That is why he should go from here as soon as possible. Varun ignores them and asks everybody to return. Once everybody leaves from there, then he says to Neelam,
My job is already at stake. Before even starting the project, I am facing so many hurdles. I really don't have any idea whether I will be able to deliver this project on time or not.
Neelam asks him not to worry and advises him to take a rest. The next day, Varun goes with his team to cut down the trees. His team members refuse to cut down the tree due to the rumors about the haunted tree.
If you are not ready to cut down this tree, then I will do it. And due to which, this rumor about the tree will also end.
Saying this, he starts cutting the tree with the help of an axe. His team members run from there due to fear. After some time, suddenly an earthquake came to that place, due to which Varun falls on the floor.
Hey man, what is this happening?
And before he could stand up again, he hears some sound from the ground. And in no time, a lot of roots starts coming out of the ground and holds the leg of Varun. As soon as Varun was about to run from there after cutting the roots with an axe, just then the branches of the trees broke and pull Varun towards the tree and hangs him upside down.
Hey God, is it the same black magic?
Just then the leaves started floating in front of Varun. And suddenly the witch appears in front of him. And she starts throwing some leaves on Varun, which shuts his mouth.
What do you think? That you will break my house? Today I am going to teach you such a lesson that you won't be able to forget in your life.
The witch, with the help of her magical powers, throws some very sharp leaves towards Varun, due to which he gets very hurt, and a lot of blood started coming out of his wounds. On the other hand, Neelam was continuously trying to call Varun after the earthquake, but he didn't pick up the phone. She gets worried about this and goes straight to Varun in order to check on him. She gets stunned to see Varun hanging on the tree while bleeding.
Oh my God! Varun, now I have to do something.
As soon as Neelam goes to free Varun from that tree, the witch appears in front of her and says,
So you are his wife. I have already warned you guys to go back, but you ignored me every time. That's why your husband is getting such punishment.
You please leave him. What has he done to you? We will do whatever you say, but please don't harm him like this.
The witch tells Neelam that a long time ago, due to the death of her husband, she got very poor and not even a single villager helped her, due to which she had to live here under this tree only. And then she died here only. After which, she became a witch and started protecting this tree. And she doesn't leave a person alive who tries to cut down this tree.
But Varun is going to make a hermitage here so that homeless people can live here peacefully, so that they won't have to struggle the way you did.
The witch agrees with what Neelam was saying, and she lets Varun get down from the tree. And she says to Neelam that she won't let anyone cut down the tree.
I have a solution for this problem. Why don't we place this tree somewhere else so that we don't even need to cut down this tree and the hermitage will also be made here?
The witch says to Neelam that this is a very easy task for her. Just then, with the help of her magical powers, the witch lifts up that tree and places it somewhere else in the middle of the jungle and starts living there. Neelam admits Varun to the hospital and tells him about the whole matter. Oh, I see. So the incidents that were happening with me was because of the witch only. Now Varun works very hard in order to complete his project. And before the deadline, he makes the hermitage and save his job and lives happily with Neelam.
If you enjoy